Brony shames 12-year-old girl for buying pat. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's no way. Like, what is this?
Daughters just came up here and bought some pads for my daughters who are 12 years old, and you cracked a joke and embarrassed my wife and embarrassed my daughters. You think that's okay?
I wasn't trying to embarrass anybody.
You cracked a joke about buying pads. If the 12-year-old girls are buying pads, they just started the period.
I wasn't making a joke about them.
What were you making a joke about?
I had said, do you need a bag? And when she had said yes, I was like, what do the neighbors think?
What the fuck?
How do you think it's going to make somebody feel? Especially 12-year-old girls. You have a track record of running your mouth up here, man.
Oh.
And you keep doing it, corporate's going to get called. You ain't going to have no job. You understand that?
Yes.
So this is not the first time.
You also have a bone to pick with me. You live here in Bonham? Because I do. And I see you up here all the time, man. And I'm not cool with it. My daughters are embarrassed, crying. My wife is embarrassed. And I'm not all right with it, man. Keep your mouth shut at work. Quit cracking jokes. I come in here all the time, man. You're always running your mouth.
Well, it's like, it's one thing to crack a joke about buying a banana or buying a pizza. And it's another thing to crack a joke about getting a fucking tampon pad. Like, yeah, people cracking jokes about shit all the time, but this is not it.
Dude, it ain't cool. Keep your mouth shut and do your job. You ain't nobody's
Oh my God.
You're here to check people out.
Some
give them their
12-year-old
stuff,
girl,
give them
yeah,
their
what the
change,
fuck?
give them their receipt, and let them go on about their business. Nobody has time for all your other You understand?
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
Do you understand it?
I hear what you're
Man,
saying.
you need to quit being You're about to get hurt. This is somebody's daddy, dude. You need to quit. I'm somebody's daddy, too. And your blatant disregard for this man's
God damn.
Beat your ass.
I'm
just
not disregarding
look at me.
his daughter
Look
in
at
any
me,
way,
man.
shape, or form.
Look at me. You're a brony or whatever. You're about to get up, dude. I promise you.
What?
They don't know what.
How did they know he's a brony?
12-year-old girls coming up here with pads.
Oh, it's the bow tie. Yeah, okay.
You don't crack jokes, homie. You don't crack jokes.
You need to say, I'm sorry. And shut the up.
You don't crack jokes, man. You do this all the time, dog. You've had complaints called on you.
Bro, see, that's the thing. Multiple times. It's like, whenever I see something like this, this is like round probably 5 with this guy. You know what I mean? Like, this is round 5. And like, finally they recorded this shit. And like, yeah, this guy has been around the block.
Multiple times. You know that. You know that. It's not cool, man. You need to cut it out. Cause you picked a nerve with me, and I'm pretty upset about it, man. Is there a manager?
She's the acting manager.
Ma'am.
Uh-oh.
Speak with you, please.
Finally, a Giga Chad Karen. Finally, actually somebody who wants to speak with the manager for a good reason. Fucking finally.
My wife and daughters came in here about 5-10 minutes ago, and they were buying pads for my 12-year-old daughters who just started the period, you know. So they're already embarrassed about it.
That's Dollar General.
This dude runs his mouth way too much all the time, and y'all know that. They're buying pads. He said, do you need a bag? They say yes, and then he says, well, what do you think the neighbors would think if they saw that? 12-year-old kids, man, they're embarrassed, almost crying when they get home.
Oh my God.
Wife is embarrassed. And even when they came in here, they told
Yo, what the
told
fuck?
my wife, I hope he don't say nothing, because they know how he is.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, man. I'm pissed. And I need a number for a corporate or something, because that's not cool.
Okay.
Like, they're already
Regional
embarrassed.
manager's number is right on the door.
The
All right.
district manager's number.
District, sorry.
Say I'm sorry. You a piece of
He can't even apologize.
I like how this other dude is like even more mad than the dad is. Like, the dad's just up there. He's like, I just want to get this sorted, get this guy out of my daughter's life. But like, this other dude that's like really probably got almost nothing to do with it, might actually be his friend, right? And he's had to hear about this shit. He's finally fucking here, and he's ready to go to war.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't, man.
What did he say, you said?
What did he say?
Yeah, what was the main thing he said?
Tell him what you said.
What did you say?
I had asked them, do you need a bag? They had said yes, and I'm friendly, said, what do the neighbors think if they see you like that?
Why did you say that?
Yeah, why would you say
That's
that?
what anybody thinks about
I was
12-year-olds.
just making-
Period, dude.
It's not a joke, man. You don't joke around. First of all, you don't joke around with women. Bro, that's not cool. You don't joke around with women like that, period. Especially children, man.
Daddies, they will f you up, man.
Children, man. These are kids. 12-year-old kids, man, at home in Bears.
That's nuts, bro.
12-year-old alone one time.
Okay, man. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's not cool, man. It ain't cool, dude. So, you might put some applications in somewhere else.
That's some weird ass shit, man. That's some weird ass shit. You say that like it's normal. Well, the thing is, like, it's just a man with no remorse. Well, yeah, of course he's no remorse. That's why he restated, do you understand? And he said, yeah, I hear you. Like, you don't say that unless you are trying to, like, you know, like, underplay what the person is saying, right? Dude's gonna get rocked. He said that to the wrong person. The thing is, like, it's not really that complicated in my mind. It's just the guy either needs to be talked to and told shut the fuck up or fired, right? It's one or another, because it's just it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, but he was friendly. Yeah, I bet he was. I bet he fucking was. And so yeah, it's bad. Fired for this? Making a comment to a 12-year-old girl about being on her period, yeah, I would say that could be grounds for it, especially in the context of what he was saying. It seems like this isn't the first time. Yeah, I think that at that point, yeah, yeah, that's weird. Like, if it was like just a one time, like the guy never did anything else like that before, and like it was a totally fucking, it was something that was just, you know, it was a spur of the moment, bad judgment thing to say, right? You just said, he just said something really stupid in the moment, and he feels stupid about it, and like the dad comes up, he's like, yeah, you know what, man, like I shouldn't have said that, that's my bad, I'm sorry, right? Like it was out of line, I'm so sorry. Like if he had done that, of course nobody would say, literally nobody would say he should get fired for that, except for like some like crazy person. But like, no, he tried to downplay it. He tried to act like that's not what he did. And then also, like, by the language, it's very obvious that this is not the first case this has happened. The guy's obviously a fucking creep, man. He's obviously a fucking creep. Let's be honest. He didn't really apologize either. No, he explicitly restated so it wasn't an apology. What's a brony? Don't worry. It doesn't really matter whether he's a brony or not. He's a fucking creep, man. Ever forget the great shortage of employees not getting fired? Well, this happened a bit ago, but like, yeah, I think it's ridiculous. Self-importance of the cashier, not even apologize. He was confronted with the issues. Think that cashier lives on Reddit? I don't know. Like, I mean, I think he lives on the internet probably. Yeah, for sure. Multiple times fire him as a new job. Yeah, exactly. His attitude says it all with his response. Yeah. And so you can terminate people on one-offs, but continued behavior is grounds for termination. Bro, you fire people for anything, right? Unless it's discrimination, you fire people for whatever the fuck you want over here in Texas. But like, what I'm saying is like, if I had an employee and like they just made a fucking stupid comment like that, and it was the only time they had ever said anything like that, and they apologized for it, they're like, you know what, I was in the wrong, I shouldn't have said that. I would be like, bro, it can't happen again. And they'd be like, I know, and that would be it. You know, I would never hear about it again. But if this was somebody who I continuously had problems with, and this had happened, they were trying to downplay it, they'd be gone. They'd be gone because it makes me look bad. The problem is, like, whenever corporate gets a call, because they will get a call. Whenever corporate gets a call, who answers the phone? I do. Yeah, that manager answers the fucking phone, and they ask her, why do you have somebody fucking making jokes to 12-year-old girls about buying tampons at the store? Yeah, it's not her fault. It's her responsibility to make sure that these things don't happen. And guess what happens whenever they find out that this is a person with like a history of this stuff and she hadn't done anything about it? Then that does become her fault. Then it becomes mismanagement. You see what I'm saying? Employees should never comment on customer purchases. Guys, it's common sense. Like, it's absolutely common sense. Like, there are employees that comment on things that I buy, and it's totally fucking normal. I think that an employee should not comment on tampon purchases. It is very different commenting on that versus commenting on buying, let's say, a movie. Like you see somebody's buying The Patriot. Be like, oh man, I love that movie when I was growing up, right? It's like, yeah, man, I liked it a lot. Like, that's normal. That's a normal interaction. It's nothing weird. But like, it depends on what you're buying. It's like if somebody's buying like whipped cream and beer, keep your fucking mouth shut. You know what I mean? Like, just you know what? Whatever you think is funny, it's not gonna be funny. Just fucking keep your goddamn mouth shut. Don't say anything. Yeah, it's just, you really have to explain this. I do, because some people don't understand how to, like, and the weird thing with me is, like, I am the most socially fucking maladjusted person in the world. Like, I am a fiend. I am an animal, man. Like, and like, so how the fuck am I the person talking about this? I should never be the one talking about this shit at all. Buying condoms is awkward. I mean, I don't, the thing is, to me, my tolerance for like cringe and weird behavior is so high that somebody else can have a bad experience or something like that, and I won't even know that it happened. It won't even bother me. Like, I'll just be like, yeah, I will, right? And that's it. Yeah, I'm completely, yeah, I'm unfazed entirely. And I want to take neighbors don't know, right? Yeah, that's what it was weird, right? You lived before the internet. These people didn't, man. No, it's not that, bro. Like, I'm telling you, if I had done that, like, let's say it's like the first time that you buy something like condoms or whatever, and like you're whatever age, that would be fucking awkward. I think that it's awkward whenever whenever you're like not confident about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you're younger or like something like that. That's what it is. Yeah, cashier etiquette. That's common fucking sense, man. Yeah, I don't think it's weird. Like, there's nothing weird about it. Always show confidence. Yeah, I think that really it's just about how you make a person feel as well, too. Because there are always times like you can tell a joke or say something that could fucking piss somebody off, right? And at a certain point, it's like people that get pissed off for certain stuff, man, fuck them. They shouldn't be getting mad. Why the hell are they getting mad for that? You obviously weren't trying to fucking mess with them or make them mad. Well, why are they acting like you are? It's like there is an element of somebody taking a joke the wrong way, and then whenever you say, like, that's not what I meant, I'm sorry, right? And like, then they press the issue. I think then at that point, like, they're probably the asshole. Because, like, you can clearly say many things, and it's like, you know, especially with like a passing interaction like this, you don't know this person's life. They don't know your fucking life. They don't know that. Like, I think you can go and expect that, like, you know, something like that was not really done with malice or not, right? Guy showed no remorse. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to downplay it, etc. And that's it. You know, talk about short king condoms, y'all. Look, guys, it's not the, like, that's all I'm really trying to say, okay? Like, yeah, it's just, yes, I'm sorry, it's inappropriate, it won't happen again, and would it keep your job? Yeah, exactly. That's literally all you have to say. Or be like, or you could even say, I think it's even fair to say, like, yeah, I thought it was okay. If it made you uncomfortable, that's my bad. I won't do that. I won't say shit like that to you again, right? Because, like, you can either say, like, yeah, I didn't think it was a big deal, but, like, you know, it's my bad. I didn't try to do that. Like, it's not even bad to hold your ground a little bit with that, but you have to at least see where the other person is coming from. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry, sir, I had a gamer moment. Exactly. Holy shit. OTK condoms win. I don't know if they make them that big. I have no idea. And yeah, people can interpret what you say without knowing what you meant. Yeah, it's like if somebody's stressed out or pressed about it, like, sure. Like, to me, like, if somebody acts like that to me, or somebody brings that energy on me, and like I find it to be unjustified, I will defend myself. And that's the thing, is like, whenever you do defend yourself, like, yeah, it was a fine joke, like, there's nothing wrong with it, you're being unreasonable. But like, if it's also like, another thing is like, whenever you're at like a store or something like that, my goal with going to the grocery store is to get out of the grocery store as fast as I can get, as fast as I can. Like, I don't, like, I'm going to tell this person whatever they need to hear to make them walk away. Like, as soon as the cashier, you know, they're like, how's your day? I say good. I don't say good, how about you? I say good. Because I don't want to fucking talk to you. I want to get out of here as fast as I can. Yeah, minimum interaction, that's it. It's like, that's what's so great about Walmart. Is like, Walmart, you don't even need to make eye contact with the cashier. Well, actually, let's be honest. Walmart, there aren't any cashiers anymore. There's fucking 28 different fucking lines, and none of them are open, and it's just everybody sitting in front of the self-checkout. Yeah, and there's one person holding a bag, and they scan the bag for you as if they hand you the bag, you're gonna steal it from the fucking store. God, that pisses me off, man. Fuck. Walmart, yeah, I go to Walmart all the time. What the fuck is wrong with Walmart? Nothing. Walmart's totally fine. You watch the Snavix video? I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it soon, okay? I ordered everything online. I'm a shut-in. I go outside semi-regularly, and it's not that big deal. I run a store myself while talking to people. Can't handle selfish people that never ask how you're doing. Well, that's too bad. You're not gonna like me. Like, I just don't want to deal with it. I'm a very, very reserved person. I like being in my house. I like, you know, chilling, and that's about it. I just want to get my food and get out. I'll be cordial and polite, and then I leave. That's it. And so, yeah, it's that simple, man. It's not complicated or anything like that. And, you know, people I see regularly, of course I'm friendly with them. But if it's some random person, no, not really. I just like being whatever. You aren't obligated to engage strangers for free. It's not obligated to engage them for free. It's being a normal, polite person. I am a normal, polite person. Yes, I try to get out of the social interaction as fast as possible. I don't look, this is not a transaction to me. For free, like, what do you mean? Like, I just want to get out of this and move on with my life, guys. Yeah, there's some people that make me, like, why am I giving out social skills advice? This is fucking scary.